Hello! Hi. Hello, good morning, evening, or night. To all, if you have not been blessed with knowledge, my name is Seraphim. You have now been blessed. Hello, welcome. My apologies for being almost an hour late for this stream. But I would like to say that's not my fault at all, but it is. Because I was like, oh, I need to go pick something up from the pharmacy. Even angels need SSRIs sometimes. How was our angel today? Tired. That's honestly tired. But we will make it a good stream today. It's not your fault, it's the Deity's fault. No, it is my fault. It is my fault for being so close to stream and then being like, oh, I'm going to go get my medication. And then... It is 1000% my fault. I can't blame this one on the Deity. But hello, Addy and Crimson. Hello. But yes, it is absolutely my fault. I'm the one who didn't time things correctly, as I thought I did. I thought giving myself 2 hours would be enough, but apparently it's not. But how are you all today? How are you all? As I find the pictures I made of these OCs. How are you all? How are all of you? I doubt the chat's working, but then... Oh, I did not do my chat settings. Hold on. Let me... My apologies for the scuff today. We are scuffed in this establishment. I'm saying screw sleep for this stream. You don't have to sacrifice your, sleep for my stream. The VOD will be here. Be here regardless. I am mortal and I have a tummy ache. That's so real. I'm immortal and I have a tummy ache constantly. But yes. We're just going to be mostly doodling. Just some designs for... If you were here last stream or watched the VOD, Crimson, I think you were here? I mentioned wanting to make an 𝂋Spam game. That's what we're drawing. We're basically drawing characters for that. My old idols. Old in air quotes. Old in air quotes. And I need to find my pickaroos. I'll send them to myself on Discord. That's what I'll do. I'll send them to myself on Discord so that I can just go peek at them every once in a while when I need to. Also, I would also like to disclose again that I, as usual, I'm listening to music. However, it is not music I usually listen to. I just have to know, like, 10 songs for a thing on Friday, so totally not drag related at all. But yes, while I am finding the pictures I made, basically the plot of the 𝂋Spam game that I have. It's an idle 𝂋Spam game. As normal. I'm totally unpredictable. But they have not left my head. But basically, an idol, a retired idol starts an agency, and specifically, instead of holding auditions, specifically recruits a bunch of people. take full responsibility. Unfortunately, I can't keep, listening to the music you sent me because I do need to learn these songs by Friday. As much as I want to so bad. But yes, a newly retired idol makes an agency, and scouting, yeah. And she scouts the members, and only one of them is under the age of 30. I just love the idea of older idols debuting for the first time. Well, for one of the girls, it's not the first time. And I have a bunch of character concepts, and the player character is also an idol that's been scouted. And I know this isn't typical for otome games. Stream follow when you get the time. I'm going to write it down. It isn't typical for otome games, however, I want you to be able to choose the gender of the protagonist. This came about because I got obsessed with this one otome game. That's like fairly new, so there's like nothing out yet, but I love it so much. I love Idols of Starlight, actually. Shoot, my beloved. But yes, I have a bunch of character ideas. And it's the first group, at least. I might do multiple groups, probably not. But it is going to be like a co-ed thing. So you can choose to be gay. So you can be gay. You can be gay, you can be trans, So let's get started doodling, I think. I think first things first, we're going to start with doodling the protagonist. I've seen a few otome games like that. And it's fun and it makes me feel every playthrough special. Yeah, though, however, most of the times you're not gonna see that. Because otome games at the core are games geared towards quote-unquote girls. So you're not typically going to see a lot of games like that. Think like Love in Deep Space or something like that. Except I'm not using 3D models because I don't want to do that. But yes, I have a couple character ideas. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 members of the group in total, including the player character. So you have like 5 people you can romance. Need more otome games geared towards men. True, but also that's not what an otome game is. But I had a little bit of a concept. Alright, that reminds... I should change this color to be pink, actually. Because I wanted the MC, no matter the gender, I wanted the MC to be like the pink member. Because I do have a tendency to color code my OCs. So we're making them pink. Imagine it, otome game where instead of playing as the MC, you play as one of the love interests. Crimson, do you know what an otome is? Specifically with strong female character archetypes. Yeah. But like, Crimson. Part of an otome game is everybody likes you. You are the love interest in an otome game. That's just most otome games. Meaning they're not gonna be a pushover for the guy. Yeah. I hate it when, I hate it when, like, the MC of a otome game is, like, a pushover. Like, hell no. I hate it. I hate it when they're like, oh, like, pushover, ooh, woo, shy. I hate it. I tried getting into Mystic Messenger a while ago, but it just... Mystic Messenger wasn't necessarily for me, I don't think. I kind of wanted the MCs to be like a bit strawberry themed for some reason. I don't know why. I just thought it'd be cute if the protagonists were strawberry themed. I also just kind of really like strawberries, so... There's so many good otome games out there. There are. I think I'm going to do like the otome game thing. Imagine, if you will, a reverse otome where there's a guy MC that's an absolute loser and all the ships are basically wifed or something. Coax, that's my wife. Do not make me want to make another one of these. I mean, that's basically this game if you choose the male protagonist. I kind of want there to be, like, differences in dialogue between, like, male or female protagonists. Or the gender-neutral protagonist, because there's going to be a gender-neutral protagonist as well. And I want the feminine protagonist to be, like, a bit of a girl boss, and then the masculine protagonist to straight up be a boy failure. I just think that'd be really funny. Because it's usually, like, the other way around. Well, it's a co-ed group of, like, a bunch of, like, the characters they are, that is. It's like a co-ed group with, like, a bunch of people who's either been trying to get into the idol industry but hasn't been able to, people who have been, like, trying to do something new with their lives. One of the girls, like the Genki idol girl, she doesn't have a name yet, but she was, kicked out of her old group for being too old. I might come up with names for the MCs, even though you name them after, like, yourself or whatever. Like usual Otome game stuff. Also, I had an idea of having, like, the protagonists, like, masculine, feminine, and more neutral one, to each have, like, different piercings. Just because I think that'd be kind of neat. But I have so many ideas. There's not, like, too many ideas I have on the protagonist. Considering, protagonists are supposed to be, like, self-inserts. So I don't have much on them. How has your guys' week been, considering I haven't streamed in like a week? I've been, for the most part, ignoring my phone for... Not necessarily as like a... I need to unplug, but more of like an I'm busy! You know, it would be fun if Emmy played this game when you do finish it. It would be really cool. It would be really cool! The 𝂋PNG YouTubers I watch have been on off and on so much, it's made this week feel so slow. Damn. That's rip, I guess. I don't know what to say. You even better get Emmy to voice act in it. Possibly. Rip fits perfectly. Espresso. You know, Emmy can voice act to hell and back. Emmy is such an amazing voice actor. This is an Emmy appreciation channel. This is also an Addy appreciation channel because holy crap, can Addy sing and voice act. Oh my goodness. It's almost scary how many voices Amy can do. Exactly. I say that while also being able to do multiple voices. I've been trying to put a little bit more detail into hair when I draw. Oh, would you guys believe that I haven't drawn since the last stream? Would you believe that? I haven't drawn since the last stream. I used to do a lot of like voice acting stuff over Discord that like never truly came to fruition. I think the first role I was ever cast before I was like too young to be on Discord. And it was for a Monica. It's for like a DDLC fan dub and I was Monica. And then I did a lot of, again, never truly came to fruition. I did a lot of, Love Live cover groups. And Bandori. So I very much do know how to like do different voices. I also when I was younger in like middle school, I guess, I played like a D&D adjacent like tabletop RPG kind of thing with my friends. And I would always like do like character voices for that. And it got to the point where I could do like really stupid like high-pitched voices for hours on end without breaking. Cause
one of my characters used to sound like this. Just because I wanted to do a different voice and this was the only one I could do at the time. Now I can do more, but like I used to play that character. His name's Peter, by the way. He's like one of the oldest OCs I have. But for a while he sounded like this. In like his original story. So now I can just kind of do the voice whenever I like the drop of a hat.
Not going to lie, I haven't done that in a while. I can kind of do a deep voice, but not as well as I used to. I used to be able to emulate the Markiplier, like the "Oh, hello everybody, my name is Markiplier." I used to be able to do that, but I can't anymore. I don't know why, but that voice sounds like the type of OC that says 4 eyes. That's a 4 eyes. No, he's not, but one of his eyes is fake. One of his eyes is straight up gone. But I also used to do a lot of Undertale stuff as well. knew it was something to do with the eyes.
Why does voices like this make you, like, think that they immediately have glasses?
I'm a little bit nasally today, so... I don't know if you've noticed, but I do have glasses, so... Choose your next wording carefully. Oh, nice, same, but every server I went on died after a few weeks. Yeah... That's a thing with a lot of, like, projects. They would die within, like, a week or so. And I used to get, Oh I like how she's standing out. Do either of you have any, name suggestions for the MC that we can call her for now? Because I don't just want to call her MC or Pro Tag Chan or something dumb. Nerd emoji voice. That's just Robbie. That's just Robbie, which is my natural voice. Robbie just kind of has my natural voice because I'm not the type of person to, I can do it, but I don't like, singing in different voices. I can do it, though. I remember when I was in, like, a bunch of, like, the big, like, Love Live cover groups, some of them would refuse to cast me as even, like, the deeper voice characters because I was like, I don't want to pitch up my voice if I can't keep it up for a long time. Or if I don't know how to do it properly, then I'm not going to sing in a higher pitch than I naturally do. And I just didn't get cast for a lot of things because of that. I think I kind of got blacklisted at one point because friends of mine and we called out, some people, like, in a server for being, like, mean to literally everybody, and then we were like, hey, what the hell? And they were like, no. You're terrible. It's all your fault. You're terrible. And I was like, alright then. I guess I'm not doing this anymore. One of the songs I have to learn for Friday is Holding Out for a Hero. And all I can think of whenever I hear it is Shrek. Like Shrek 2. Oh, speaking of singing. I want to do a karaoke, next week if I can figure out how to do it by then. And I have a couple songs I want to do, but I don't know how long it should be. Because I know I can sing for a really long time, but, I don't know how well I would do, like, on a live stream. Because, a fun fact, at least once a month, breaking, immersion here for a little bit. Like, once a month, I sing in front of, like, a crowded... Sorry, I just associated for a second there. in a crowded club, so... Can I ask who and when? This was like years ago. This was like 2021, I want to say. And like, I can't remember the names. But they were like being mean and they kicked us out of the group. That's how I met, May, who's in, Serena's server. I've known May for a really long time. Mostly just in passing, though. But it was like a big group thing with like, I think there was like 20 people in it. And I don't really remember it all that well. But they were just being really rude. I can't remember exactly about what, it was so long ago. It's like, I think I was maybe like 13? Not 13. May, I love May. I will never forget the one time I auditioned for a group and I got in. Like, the group kind of died, but I will never forget, she auditioned, or I auditioned, for, like, one of the old, like, Love Life cover groups, I think. And when I got, like, into, like, the singers, like, channels and stuff, I back read, just so I wasn't missing anything. And May was like, oh, if only or... What did they say? What did May say? May was like, the voices... Was it a gaggle of French mean girls? Possibly? But, and like that group, and I scrolled back, and this is like a core memory for me of May being like, the voice is so powerful. I love Seraphim's voice. It's like the voice is like perfect. Voice is perfect. I think they need to like work on like their lower range a bit, but like otherwise the voice is perfect, and that's always like stuck with me for like a really long time. I love May. We love May in this household. This is a May stan account. I love May, even if, like, we barely speak. Or, like, haven't, like, directly spoken in, like, actual years. I'm so uncultured. Who is May? May is in Serena's idol server. And is a person Addie and I know. And an amazing singer. Yeah, May's mother actually in all the least expected ways. Yeah! I love May. I haven't, again, we haven't spoken in, like, actual years, but, like, I love May. When was the last time I DM'd May? Hold on. Because for a bit, right before music, I quit a lot of the groups I was in. Because, one, a lot of them weren't going anywhere. And, I like distance myself from like the cover stuff. Like the Love Life cover stuff, just because I was getting like really discouraged. So I haven't spoken to May in like actual years. Granted, I barely DM people like ever, so. I very much don't DM people often. I never have. I mainly talk to people in like servers. I feel like I'm annoying people when I DM someone. I don't know why I don't tend to DM people often. Like, it's not an anxiety thing. I DM them? Hell yeah. I think I used like a different name back then. I've gone by a lot of just saying hi about it. I think I'm gonna give her... For me, like, DMing people isn't like an anxiety-inducing thing anymore. It used to be. But I think I've just, like, never really done it. So now I'm just like, oh, okay. She deserves to have her titties out a little bit, I think. Damn, how many names did you go by? A lot. There was Len, Ghost, Carl, there was a lot. That's very immersion breaking, but like... Kenneth for a while. Apologies for like immersion breaking, but like I just find it interesting how many names I've gone by. Some of my friends from high school still call me Ghost. The amount of people I know whose name was Ghost at one point, that's just a typical non-binary experience, I think. Just naming yourself Ghost, and now I'm all about, like, angels and stuff. It's... The Ghost internet angel pipeline is real. I think she should get to have her titties out a little bit. She gets to have her tits out. Most of them were depressed at one point. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it. I think that's just a non-binary thing. Yeah, she gets to have her titties out a little bit. She gets to have her tits out. A little bit of cleavage gets to be shown as a treat. And do not worry, I will do the same for the masculine character. The masculine MC can also have his titties out. She's pretty, I like her. Is that the right one? No. I have color sets with a bunch of skin tones. Except I take them, and then I saturate them a bit more. Because a lot of these are very desaturated. I really like giving my characters like bright skin tones. I don't like giving them like desaturated colors or skin tones. I know you have a containment AU and Undertale. Are there any other AUs that you have either quit on or just haven't gone to? A couple. I have a backrooms based one. It's a bit too desaturated. There we go. I like that for her. I can't decide if when drawing eyes, I can't decide if I like making the sclera, like, just completely white, or making it like a off-white. Because realistically, it's off-white, but... I just realized the color palette I had in mind is Minori Project Sekai coded. Oh, I love that. I might make her hair a little bit darker then. her. She's cute. I like her. I like her a lot, actually. I'll design the masculine and neutral one later. I want to get into, like, the actual characters that you can romance. Once I'm finished coloring her, at least. I'm not going to do any shading on these. Again, these are just kind of doodles to get, like, what I have in mind for the designs down. I've been pretty busy this past week. I've had a doctor's appointment, aka the Deity pretending to be a doctor. And some good news is I've gotten... That's not good news. Okay, bad news first, because apparently that's what my brain wants to talk about first. Addie is aware of this. I've been getting, like, random hives. Like, random, like, itchy hives, and, like, the over-the-counter medication didn't work, so we're trying, prescription antihistamines. We've named them Ichigo, Koichi, and, oh, I love Ichigo! Ichigo. If she's strawberry themed, I might change her eye color. I forgot that I wanted her to be strawberry. Pick an item that's red. I don't know. Fire truck. I don't. You guys see strawberries as red or pink? Because I usually associate strawberries with pink. Strawberries are pink to me. Oh, there we go. That's cuter, I think. Oh, I like this, pinkish red color, actually. Okay, there we go. Here's the feminine protagonist. I love her, she's so cute. Now on to one of the idol love interests. Bad joke incoming. Good, I love bad jokes. This one goes out to the deity. The deity is listening. Just a red yellow Lego brick. I can't speak apparently. Baby bite metal pipe sound. Takes a bite from a chicken nose. How do I want her hair? Hold on. I had to suffer now, you must suffer with me. You ever just look at the endless list of OCs you have that don't have art and think I have a problem? Because I do. No, because all my OCs have art, because I draw them. I picked up a pencil, so all my OCs have art. I do, draw my OCs a lot, though. That was the lyrics. Oh, yes, yeah. Anyway, her name. Anyway, this girl here, her name's Mai, I think. Name subject to change, but her name is Mai. She's 29. And she is my baby girl. I love her. I wish I could draw, but I couldn't for the life of me. You can learn. Then you can learn. Learn. Drawings? Unfortunately, I only have time to pick up my oboe and not a pencil. That's so valid. But this is my... She's blue. She's blue, she's 29, she's the character I have most fleshed out. And I can't draw her eyes, apparently. She used to be a JAV actress. But got bored of it, so she decided to quit and try something else. Hence how she ended up being in an idol group. She's a blue member, but she's incredibly, like, happy and... and is also the only one under 30. She's youngest, which she's not used to. She has multiple older siblings. But I love her so much. My beloved. She gets bored of things quite easily and doesn't really know what she wants to do with her life. She's had a couple different jobs, but the one she stuck with the longest was the JAV acting. And I want her, character arc to be kind of... like, one, her figuring out what she wants to do. And also, her trying to be seen as, my the person, rather than my the adult actress. She's cute, I love her. And I love her so very much. She's my Pookie. She's my darling. I love her. She's really close with a lot of her old colleagues. Most of them and her old manager are, like, very supportive in what she's doing now. And just overall good vibes everywhere. I love her so much. She's my daughter, my Pookie. That's a big ass forehead. Hold on. She does not have that big of a forehead. There we go. I fix it so she doesn't have a big ass forehead. I want Mai to be like... She's a terrible flirt. She's terrible. She's terrible. She gets flustered really easily. That's the wrong layer. She's really cute. I like her a lot. She's the only one that really has a name at the moment, too. In about 15 minutes, I have to go staff a karaoke event in a Discord server. I'm gonna be real, I'm getting really tired. I'm just gonna say that Mai is so sweet and huggable. I love her. I love her too. I'm getting really tired though. I think because my brain is very much in sewing mode. Because I have like a bunch of stuff I need to finish. But hard agree. I love Mai. She's so sweet. I love her. She's like the mom friend, even though she is like the youngest in the group. Looks cool already? Thank you! Thank you, she's my darling. She's my darling, I love her. Sleepy Femme is real. That's how I feel right now. Sleepy Femme. I feel really bad because my streams are, pretty short. Because I get, like, so sleepy so quickly, and I don't get much done on stream, and then I feel bad. Because I only stream for, like, an hour or two, usually. And I feel bad, because that's not how I wanted her. Because when I first started streaming, I was like, oh, I want to stream for, like, super long periods of time, but I think I'm just too eepy, and I get bored really quickly. You take requests? No. If you want me to draw you something, commission it. That sounded so harsh. I didn't mean to sound like so harsh, but I do not take requests now. To be fair, the Wi-Fi hasn't been nice to you much. Yeah, that's very true. Her hair is going to be the death of me. I don't want her hair in her eyes. And I have a tendency to do that. I like it. I love, like, the trope of, like, characters with hair in their eyes, if you can't tell by my everything. I like long hair. I like characters with long white hair, if you can't tell. Shocking. I know. This isn't targeted, but do you want to know what my absolute pet peeve is? When it comes to, like, being an artist? I just genuinely really hate the... This also explains why I was, like, so quick with the sounding rude. I hate being asked if I take requests. Because no. I either take commissions, or I draw whatever the hell I want. I hate the, do you take requests? Can you draw me? Can you draw this thing? I hate it so much. It's like... The only time I really... That's why I always calm people instead of asking for a request. Exactly. If you want an artist to draw something for you, I think being like, can you take requests and expecting, like, an artist to just drop everything and draw you something for free is incredibly rude. Better to pay the artist than beg for a freebie. Exactly. If you're begging for a freebie, then I think that just kind of means you don't really respect the artist. Now, might be a hot take, I'm not sure, but... And again, I'm not meaning to, like, call anyone out or anything. It's just my personal opinion from somebody who has gotten the, oh, you should draw this, you should draw me, you should draw that, like, a lot. I cannot stand it. I do think it is, like incredibly disrespectful to, like, be begging for freebies from artists. Because it just means you don't value the work. If you valued an artist, you wouldn't be randomly begging for freebies, or... I kind of feel bad for the amount I have sent Emmy's way. I think Emmy appreciates it. I can't draw headbands very well, I'm going to be real. Oh, I love her. Oh my beloved. This is exactly how I pictured her to look in my head. I'm glad I was able to, you know, actually draw it. Because sometimes I have, like, a vision for a character, and then when I try and draw it, it just doesn't work. But... this is working, and I'm very happy with that. This is exactly how I imagined mine in my head. It's exactly how I pictured her to look. She looks so cute. I know, right? I love her. She's gonna be, like, pale as hell, I think. I want her eyes to be like a desaturated green, and then her hair is like a dark, dark blue. Oh, I love her so much! I'm obsessed with her. I'm obsessed with Mai. I love her so much. She's so pretty. I love her. She's one of the female love interests, and I love her so much. I love her so much. I keep saying the same thing over and over, just like, I love her, I love her. But I do, I love her. I love her. She's so pretty, I love her. I love her, she's like very positive and like happy-go-lucky too. She's very cute, I love her so much. I want to have a CG or like a card or something where Mai's just like braiding Ichigo's hair. I think that'd be so cute. Pookie, I know! Either way, it's got to skedaddle. No! Oh hey, the chat's actually working. It's actually working. Hold on, I'm changing the expression. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button for the expression change. My apologies. I keep pressing the wrong button for expression changes. Cause I'm so happy with her. I love her so much. Bye bye, Addie. We love you here. This is an Addie Stan channel. Thank you for coming. You have been very blessed. After I'm finished her, I think I'm going to end stream just because I'm hungry. I'm hungry and 𝂋Please is very, very real. Oh, I love her so much. Too similar to her hair color, so it's gonna make that a little bit lighter. But glad to see you still trying to do streams though. Yes, I love streaming, I'm a busy bee sometimes. I'm still trying to find out like the optimal time for streaming. Either way, your artwork is still amazing. Thank you so much. But I think we're done my. We got 2 of them done. Hope you and Emmy can do that collab. Oh yeah, I do need to DM Emmy about that. I'll do that while I'm eating or something. But, yeah, I think that's going to be it for this stream today. We were going to like an hour and a half. So it's a bit on the shore. It's a bit on the short end, but, I'm a little tired, so thank you for coming, and have a blessed day, evening, or night. Goodbye!